and live.
Dungeons and Dragons.
She dropped a strawberry.
Oh, strawberry.
Damn, our portrait's looking great.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Look, we're so small.
Why is only Zaelste the correct one? Oh, and Snows. Why is everyone else? What the fuck happened?
Hey, that's my. Wait, is that our Discord handle?
That's the Discord,
Discord
pictures.
pictures as well.
Okay, so if I switch to another one, it's working properly.
Hey, look, there's Eli.
Yeah, because that was a quick test.
It's
We're
fine.
broken.
Playing a cat
He
girl.
can fix it while someone recaps, because I'm
Yeah.
not. I mean,
Oh, there's two of me.
Oh,
I don't know what is this small thing?
that's our
I don't know.
Discord icons.
I
It's the
did
Discord
saw
icon.
something about Discord integration before.
There.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh,
Lucien's
right.
supposed
It's because I was testing something. Right.
So
Hey,
it's
We're
your
getting the technical difficulties out the way early.
It's done. It's fixed.
yep, Kirsty's the old man again, so we're all good now.
Whoa,
Recap.
97. Okay. If I remember rightly, last session, after we had finished killing the Pontiff's goons, we tied up the Pontiff. And we were hoping that Lucien would hear the interrogation and reconsider his options. Jagdek set up a zone of truth. We asked him quite a lot of questions, according to my journal here. Unfortunately, after several hours, Lucien was not impressed. He was not. He didn't seem he didn't seem surprised. Didn't seem shocked by what we learned about the Inquisition. Lucien thinks that he's on the side of good. He doesn't want to come with us. We found out Zaelste, a few things about Zaelste. I don't know if they're public yet.
I mean, if they happened on stream, they're public.
Yep.
Okay, I've got here, Zaelste has the blood of the Mad Emperor.
Apparently.
Jagdek gave a really good speech, but I don't know what it was anymore. I've just got here, Jagdek's speech is awesome.
It was very intense and emotional, and then add more layers of intense.
It was fantastic. And also,
Yeah.
there was a lot of me screaming internally in that session and having a meltdown in character and out of character. Oh,
think
but the
that's-
story's so good.
I think most of you are having a meltdown, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was taking minutes, it's fine.
yeah. Faena was the minutes writer of that, so like.
And yeah, the Emperor for thousands of years, Fate took control of them, Fate carried out the atrocities, the new Emperor is not controlled by Fate. Uh-oh, that's in my notes. But yes, everyone's very unhappy, except Faena, who's sort of like, no, this is a weird first week at work. Again, to her, she's long-lived. This is
we
short.
have heard about the possibility of the Grand Inquisitor being up to unpleasant things, and maybe being 4,000 years old.
Mm-hmm. And people just seem to realise that it's the same guy, even though he has the same name and the same face.
Yeah, Fate seems
Generations
to
after
be...
generations.
Stupid.
Fate seems to be
Okay.
Okay.
controlling
Read
people...
my way right in.
Almost to the point of removing their free will, controlling them, and clearly letting them know only specific things that he wants them to know, and not other things that would be common sense to ask questions of, but people don't because Fate.
Well, the question is the Inquisition evil? The answer is, I don't think they are. They want to keep things the same.
The Inquisition is evil. They're forcing people to jump off of cliffs to see if they break fate, so that they can use those as wild.
What
We've all told.
he specifically said was he doesn't think that they think they're evil.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's right. I don't think they think they are. Okay.
They probably don't, and honestly, probably a lot of the people fighting for the Inquisition are not bad people. Most of them. Some of them, probably, but not all of them.
The whole Inquisitor thing. Inquisitors are is a test to see if you're fateless, and if you're fateless, you can affect their plans.
They basically make fateless to fight fateless.
Mm-hmm.
According to what we've heard. Or we're told. So
we came to Palm to meet up with Hawk and someone else.
Coronas.
And we're about to fight what I initially assumed was like the Night Watchman. And there's a curfew. And they turn around the corner, it's a headless horseman. Oh, okay.
I mean, it's right for the session and everything, so.
Yeah, spooky season, didn't you? Sorry, I like spooky season.
It's the best.
So do I.
I think I missed anything important, did I?
It's the only thing between us and the onslaught of Christmas.
Oh god.
That's
already started in some parts of... Yeah.
We have a pop-up Christmas shop in town.
Of course.
Okay, so... yes.
I have 2 questions.
No.
Okay.
Yes, go on.
Is it correct that Phineas and Bree are hurt?
No.
Okay. And second question, this was more of a retcon for the travel. Could I have also rolled a history check to, if I know anything about the Grand Inquisitor being the same person? Or possibly being the same person, based on paintings.
Oh god, I don't know what any of my spells do.
I mean, yeah, I believe there was checks that did that during the session, but yes, you can also see if you would have as well.
Nice.
I mean, now that you actually think about it, yeah, that was kind of weird that it was always the same name and looked very similar.
Okay. During travel, I would have shared that with the rest as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
DM, I have the Armor of Shadows invocation, but I don't have Mage Armor on my sheet.
Oh, I thought I put it on your sheet.
And you never will.
I bloody hope I do, otherwise I have an AC of like 10. Well,
1
13,
second.
but-
There you go.
Thank you.
And you would have... I take it you just have it cast on your all times, pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, 1 sec. I need to... Oh, does this work? Nope, that's still the old Mage Armor. Well, what? Hang on, what's Mage Armor do now? No, it's still the same thing. Okay. Sorted. There you go.
Dash better. It's only 3 more points, but it's 3 more points.
3 is a lot in AC.
Between, yeah.
Yeah, I went from 13 to 16.
Okay. Please roll for initiative.
Okay.
No. Oh, I roll with advantage. Yeah.
Should do it automatically.
I don't remember if I roll with advantage or not.
Why would you?
I can't remember what any of my things are.
You do not have anything that gives you...
I took Warcaster and Spell Sniper as my feats.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Eli rolls with advantage.
That's what I'm thinking.
Some people are missing Gift of Alacrity.
That's 1d. Oh, right, yeah. Who would have had that?
Me.
How many people do I get to cast it on? There's definitely probably Bree, Shalin.
Was it me? You took it off of me. 'cause
No,
I
it
didn't
was Frosth. And
Frosth.
himself. So I guess you get it now.
Why is it not working?
I could do it 3 people. So yeah, we'll do Bree,
There we go.
probably myself, and Shalin, I'd say.
Okay.
No, Jagdek. There's Jagdek. Sorry, it's Jagdek, not Shalin.
So Jagdek, Bree, and yourself. Can all 3 of you roll 1d8 for me, please?
Right.
Okay. So Jagdek gets +6 to his initiative.
He's not lost.
Magic.
+6, so he's at that. Bree gets +2. And Faena gets +8.
Yeah.
Well, Faena's going first.
I'll have to check my stuff at some point. I think I've got something for my initiative as well, but oh well.
Figure it
Oh,
out.
do you add your int mod to it, maybe?
Oh, I'll look at it later.
There might, yeah, I mean, this is going to be our first session since we've updated everyone, so
Yeah.
there's going to be some stuff that's not working right.
I'm speedy now.
I'm healthy now.
I know that's just too weird to me.
I'm still fabulous.
That's it.
Yes, you are, darling.
I don't see anything about initiative on your feats at a glance, but if there is, there could be something. But, meh. Begin combat. Go and fight the Dullahan.
There's a weird headless horseman dude.
Oh, fight it. How do I?
The pumpkins.
How do you...
It's like,
How do I?
How do you
Wait,
activate ability? Use the ability. Okay,
Yeah.
and there it is.
Okay.
Ta-da.
Aha.
Oh, I have to rename that.
She's going in.
My AC hasn't changed.
17. Hang on a second. Effects. Okay, just keep doing your turn and I'll get that fixed.
So there's 24 hits.
34 does indeed hit. One. There we go. Now your AC is fixed.
Yay.
So that is 10 damage. You do not heal anything from this because this thing is not alive.
Oh, look. Spirit 20.
Jesus.
Okay.
13 damage.
Roll a intelligence save for me.
Oh no.
Save.
Yeah.
Please out.
I'm thinking, Gert.
I hadn't prepared this.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a
That's on
second.
you.
This is so exciting.
He does roll 3d20s. It was going to happen.
1 sec. For the moment, I'm just going to have to.
Why?
Improvise.
You'll get there, Bree. It's
You can borrow Heracles' for the moment.
What? What's going on?
Oh,
Faena,
he doesn't even realize.
you
That's great.
rolled double nat 20s.
Yeah.
That is a condition for awakening.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
Weird
that's
is
how I
happening
did
to
it.
you.
Uh-oh.
Something's
That's how
happening
Eli
to you,
did it.
Faena.
You feel a tickle. Yeah.
So for the moment, we're just going to use Heracles' one because I wasn't quite prepared for this. To be honest with you, this is the wrong one. 1 second. But yes, effectively, as you strike deep, you feel something inside you shift. And much like Zaelste did last time. Hang on, I don't. Hang on, it must be on his old sheet. Of course, Heracles is the awkward one.
Even though Frosth is not here.
It's because of the tidy sheet.
I don't have that. I refuse to put that on this.
I still blame tidy sheet.
Can't blame you. Okay, there. That'll do for the moment. So because we're using his until I get your one actually prepared, because I wasn't prepared for this to happen today. For the moment, you have an aura of the Abjura around you. At the start of your turn, all allies, including yourself within 30 feet, get a barrier equal to your character level. So effectively 8 temporary hit points.
Huh?
Is the easiest way to do that. I will get your actual one done later, as I have some ideas for it. But yes, welcome to the Awakening Club.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, and also all your stats get +2 and +1, or +1.
Oh,
So as you'll see, your AC's gone up to 22.
While in awakening.
Yeah,
Yes.
while in the awakened state. You can use it
It's
once every 3 days. But yes, I will. That
Well,
was
you'll
less
get the extra
climatic than
one,
it
so-
should. That was less climatic than it should have been. But Faena has awoken out of nowhere, quite literally.
Yeah.
Headless people just don't do it for her. apparently.
Right, did I do the damage?
Oh, they do.
There we go. Okay. Are you doing anything else this turn?
screaming.
Okay.
Just- Which is weird, 'cause usually I'm quite composed in battle.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll move on. Phineas.
He's just panicking right now. He starts looking between, like, he looks at his spell focus, he looks at the mace, looks at spell focus, looks at the mace, and then he's going to run in to the Dullahan and swing. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. I can't get there. I can't get there.
Your little leg.
Aw.
He's
tiny
gonna
little
run
one.
closer to the Dullahan. And he's gonna... I don't know, I thought I was closer than this.
Do
And
magic things.
has it got its head?
Yeah, it's right there in its hand.
It's holding it.
Hold his head at him.
One second, I need to Google how much the severed head weighs.
Oh, it's very big.
No, it's a large creature. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the head's much bigger.
Because I was thinking of
Gonna catapult the head.
trying to mage hand it and just keep hold of it in one place as it moves.
Help me! Help me!
He is just gonna. He's gonna attempt to taunt it and start yelling at it, just trying to keep it away from Faena. He's trying to be the, like, would it be an action to try and convince him to hit him instead of Faena?
You want to taunt him?
Yeah, I want to try and taunt him and be like, "Hey, ugly, come at me, bro!"
It's like what? Persuasion?
I guess that would be intimidation.
Yeah.
One or the other.
I mean, they're both a roll.
I love that my intimidation's a +2.
Well, you can rage intimidate though, which is
Yeah.
different.
Oh yeah. Yes, I can.
This thing doesn't have insight, so we'll just do normal. Okay, its head turns to look at Phineas.
Is that an action? Was that my action?
I'd allow that to be a bonus action.
Okay, his action is gonna be held so that when the Dullahan gets in swinging range, he's just gonna try and true strike thwack.
Okay. Oh, I already forgot about one of this thing's features, but that's fine. At the
Can you strike thwack?
Yes, because I have Warcaster, and
What
I
is it?
have
The bonus action?
Spell Sniper. No, True Strike's an action now.
Oh, okay.
True Strike was
But
always
you
an
do-
action. That was one of the bad things about it.
you do an
sorry,
attack as
Bree,
part of it.
before you go, can you? I was trying to let people finish talking before I said. As a legendary action, Phineas, I need you to make a Wisdom save.
I could certainly fucking try.
Wisdom, let's go. It's not the worst.
Phineas, as you stare at the Dullahan's helmet, as you stand there prepared and trying to intimidate it, you suddenly see the head morph into your own and overcome with terror. You are frightened, and while frightened in this way, you are paralyzed until the end of your next turn.
Well, shit. He doesn't look scared. He looks enraged. looking at his own face. He looks enraged.
Bree, you may now go.
Zoom.
It's because I went there back and yeah.
Yeah, no way.
Well, first of all, I believe that I want to rage.
Or would
That's
like
not
to
what I
rage.
wanted to do.
You believe you want to, or you
I
don't?
believe I want to.
You are now raging.
Thank you. And now
like the
for
orcs.
the
Believe
squishy
strong enough and it'll
scratchies.
happen.
Reckless, because why not?
Why did that roll 3 die? Oh, because you rolled in that one.
I'm lucky.
Yeah, a lucky thing.
1 sec, Owlet. 19 hits, 23 hits, 17 just hits.
Oh. Normal.
So 24, 29 damage. Faena, go ahead and just roll that d6.
Wasn't a quick one though, which is a shame.
No. That's another.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
How much damage was it, Karen?
For Bree.
Oh, 24,
24, 30,
31.
31. How much did I do? 29? I did 29.
Yeah.
You said 29. I don't know if you.
Yeah, I know, I did 29. That's why the damage log is useful, because sometimes I make mistakes.
Yay.
Okay, at the end of Bree's turn, but before it takes its own turn, it will use its last 2 legendary actions for you guys over there. You'll watch as it lifts the head
We're not here. Go away.
and throws it down between you all, where it then
Oh.
explodes.
Oh.
Head bombs. Nice.
I'm glad I moved.
So, do they see Phineas's head flying at them, or is it?
No, you're the only one that sees. You see your head flying at them and then exploding.
Wow. That's.
Terrifying, really.
And you
Well,
don't
that's
have
uncool.
you don't have Lucien's aura anymore.
I don't.
Okay, you all failed. You are
I
all.
think I have Indomitable.
Wow, that was actually
Cool.
a pretty shit roll. Do you have Indomitable at this level? I thought that was later.
I
You
don't
do not
know.
have it yet. I do not see it in your features list.
Same shit.
Indomitable is level 9.
Fuck. Okay.
Terrible.
Ow.
So you all take 21 damage and suffer from the effects of the slow spell, which means. Can I just click? No, I can't. Yeah, so you have -2 to your AC and dex saves, can't take reactions, and you can only take an action or a bonus action, not both on your turn, of which you can, if you make the attack action, you can only make 1 attack. And if a spell
Rude.
if a spell has a somatic component, it has a 35% chance of just failing.
Rude.
Agreed.
Now it's its turn.
Yep.
Let's see. Bree's in an awkward position because it wants to swing at Phineas.
That's why I sacked it.
Then with Faena, you will get an attack of opportunity if you wish to take one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I not sentinel that? God damn it.
Will when it attacks Phineas.
19 hits. Okay, it's going to make 2 swings at Phineas
No,
you
stop it.
Vincent.
With advantage because I'm paralyzed.
with automatic critical hits.
Oh, no, it doesn't have ice, never mind. How do I sentinel this?
It's definitely a hit. And that is also a hit. Thankfully, it didn't roll a 20.
Uh-oh.
Because it's,
Well, it's a crit anyway, so.
No, the reason I say that is vicious weapons deal extra damage when you roll a 20. They specify when you roll a 20.
Well,
So, Phineas
it's still
is
gonna
just...
hurt because it's a crit.
Yeah, Phineas is just going to take a lot of damage.
Oh.
He is going to take 57 damage. And Bree, if you wish to use Sentinel, you may.
Richie Scratchy.
Why is it not letting me apply the damage?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm guessing that does not do anything.
13 misses, no.
Yeah.
Hey, he's alive.
As you just see this thing trying to quite literally saw Phineas' head off to add it to the collection. It currently does not have a head, by the way, as it threw it at the rest of those guys. At the end of its turn, it rolls a d6 to see if it conjures another head. It does not.
Son of a bitch.
Snow.
That's a hard call, this, but I think I'm gonna shoot it.
You are slowed, so you only get one shot.
Mm-hmm.
19 hits.
Just a slow motion shot.
Yeah, but the arrow
It looks like a Skyrim cinematic sequence.
Your arrows count as magic. I need to remember that,
Yes, they do.
because otherwise it wouldn't do anything. Wouldn't do anything.
So do my closies.
You can don't. Can you move? If you
Half speed, I think.
It's slowed. You can move.
Yeah, I can't remember if you had to choose to move or attack.
Maybe?
It doesn't actually affect your move. Wait, it doesn't affect your movement speed? Oh no, it is.
Unaffected
Yeah,
target speed is halved.
yeah. So you can move still. That's fine.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go over there and that's it.
Jagdek.
Slow but fabulous.
Why do I have 0 feet?
I
of
wasn't
wall?
just. That's what I would like to know.
I don't think my rage is active.
It should be.
I'm not allowed to walk anywhere, guys. I gotta stay here.
1 sec while I figure this out.
Well, you don't have your little buff.
Yeah, hang on.
I guess.
Now it's active. Oh, I've got 2 rages on apparently.
So
Um,
mad.
I'm really raging. But it's not showing on my icon. That's odd.
Oh, I see why you've got no movement. Goliaths are 35 feet, don't they? Yes. There we go. Fixed it.
So
Yeah.
I can go half that, so about
Half that
15.
rounded down, unfortunately. So yeah.
Yeah,
15.
he's rounded down 15. I will go there. And I will then
I've just seen his spell list. Jesus
yeah, I've got
Christ.
no. For some reason, I've got a lot of duplicates.
You're
I don't know what's going on.
duplicates.
Yeah, I've got Sanctuary, which says the cleric underneath it, and then just Sanctuary, and a few others as well.
Oh, it's the spells that you get from both your subclass and the cleric list. There's no way for me to have it do a check,
Yeah, fair enough.
so I'll just I'll delete the duplicates in the meantime. Yeah, you only have one copy of that. Sanctuary.
Give me my goddamn spell slot.
I'm just
Take
reading
them
all
away.
the.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
it's got
if you
the
made-
fresh character
wait,
sheet.
Yeah, it happened with mine as well. You just give them back and then. Yeah.
Speaking of which, I think we still need to make your character for Durar again, don't we? Or did we do that?
We do. No, we need to finish that.
Yeah, we can do that over the
However you want
weekend.
to can.
I'm just reading all the stuff that's on Phineas right now. It's quite amusing. Well, I'm hovering your picture at the top, and it tells me all the things that are on you.
And past that,
4th level healing words.
on for that.
Oh, I thought it was
Big
going to be
heal.
me.
I
27.
only did 27. Wow.
Undid one
Wow.
of. I mean, that was a pretty good roll, actually.
For 8d4.
Undid one of the critical hits. At the end of your turn, it's now a new round. It's had its turn, so it gets its legendary actions back. And it's going to use one to swing at Phineas.
Damn it.
I think I'm gonna die.
It was the end of the round until Shalin's turn. But okay.
No.
It's 'cause it's had its turn.
When it gets its turn, it
Oh.
regains all its legendary actions. It's only 50.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't roll crit. Never mind. Let me add another 2d6 onto that. So that is 22 damage to Phineas.
Yeah, I hit for 5 net gain.
If you
Yeah,
had
I
it, he
mean,
would have
it was
gone
a game.
down.
That's true.
So yeah, you should be back. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It is now Zaelste's turn.
Is this where after me rebuilding Phineas and spending a while thinking about what I wanted to do that he just dies before I can even swing with the new weapon?
No.
Never.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Yes.
Bang bang.
He shot me down, bang bang.
Stream
I
camera
hit the
followed us.
ground.
So right now.
Oh, what the? Thank you for pointing that out.
Not followed us. Like, it's me and Faena
Didn't
and
even
no one
realize,
else.
you know.
There we go. 27 definitely hits.
Okay.
And you get sneak. Oh, but
I
you're
do,
thinking about
yes.
other things, aren't you?
I am, yes.
Oh.
Because rogues
And
actually got a degree of
Philippines.
complication added to them.
I'm gonna try and trip it.
People
If you
that
can
play
trade.
rogues.
Okay, go ahead.
usually make
Go ahead. Roll the damage, and I will have it do the save because it takes the damage regardless.
So yeah, it's 3d6, right?
Yeah, like just there's a damage button right there on it.
Yeah, it looked funny and went.
Oh.
Oh, I can't do that anymore, can I?
Why does it say on save half damage? That's not correct. It just
Oh,
applies
no,
the damage.
I can re-roll that one.
Yeah, you can.
Here we go.
So that's another 5 damage. So that is 15 extra. That's 15 damage. Don't forget to roll the damage on the gunblade as well.
Oh yeah, that was from the sneak, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then normal.
Damn.
Oh.
7.
Is that right? It should be.
I thought it was a D8.
Did you choose? You chose the melee attack, not the ranged attack.
Oh yeah, I did.
Silly bugger.
I'm a CD buggy.
Oopsie whoopsie.
Make sure when you're clicking the weapon to
Oh,
choose the correct one. Because the other one should also consume your ammo.
Yeah,
Whereas that
I
one
lowered
doesn't.
I lowered it by 1. Do you want me to just click it again and then roll for the ranged?
Or just roll a d10, which is what I believe it is.
Yeah, I'll just do that so it doesn't use up an ammo.
There we go. So 8 plus 5 plus 1, so that's 8 plus 6. 14. 14 plus the sneak attack, which was
15.
9.
9, yeah. Yeah. 23. And if it can fall over, it falls over.
And it does fall over. With a massive metallic clang that shakes the ground.
Beaky
Does it
goes.
shake me out of my scarediness?
No.
Damn.
You get the following benefits. Oh,
it was
right.
worth a try.
You do feel your feet gently lift off the floor for a couple of seconds. From the slam.
Well, it's prone, so have fun, everybody.
Okay, I fixed.
This is where I would
No.
plant my hammer. If I could swing it!
Because it's prone, I get advantage on all my attacks, don't I?
You do indeed.
Okay, well, first, I can cast a spell.
Let me take a selfie.
Oh, right. I meant to mention to you, not for this session, but maybe starting to consider seeing as wizards can just change cantrips on a long rest now. You might want to look at the new True Strike.
Yeah.
He's very good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've got no spell slots, so it looks like all my spell slots are empty. That's
Yeah,
It's a
annoying.
fresh
don't-
character sheet, so don't worry. It's...
I will fix that right there. It's fixed.
I have no spells either. God.
I'm casting. I'm casting Spirit
In
Shroud.
barbarians.
Spirit Shroud. So you have now got an
I do extra D8 damage.
every attack you make. The damage is radiant, necrotic, or cold. Which
I wa-
type are you doing?
I'm going to guess Radiant, because this thing's horrible, so I guess Radiant might hurt it more.
Okay.
Also, it's hilarious. It counteracts my dagger. So, advantage. Damage. And D8.
Remember your sneak attack as well.
Oh, yeah.
Nick it.
No.
Nice.
I won.
So 19 damage is pretty good.
Very soft sneak.
Also, that was only the first hit.
Yeah.
Second hit.
Damage. Do I get a sneak attack with this one? No, I don't.
What is
Nah,
Spirit Shroud's damage roll?
I have no idea.
Apparently it incorporates the floor.
That
Yeah.
means that's floor is for rounding down in this case.
No, I know. I was making. I know what it means.
I
was
know,
making a
I know.
joke.
No, I'm actually trying to figure out what the hell it's doing because I don't think I should be doing that.
It's just 1d8 extra damage.
Oh,
have
it's
a
because it's one of
question.
those. It's because it's not a. So they got rid of the spells that scale on every other spell slot. That's what's causing that.
Okay.
Kat has a question.
Yeah. Faena's awakening. Did Phineas get the ward?
I don't think anyone took it, even though they
No.
should have. I did mention it, but was
Sorry,
Phineas?
what-
Hang on, was Phineas? No, because Phineas was not within 30 feet of Faena when Faena was,
Yeah.
Now.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
and it's not.
I'm just
Be-
trying to save your butt.
but now,
Alright.
now everyone within 30 feet of Faena right now should have the ward
What ward? How much?
because
8.
8 temporary HP.
8 bonus. 3. 8
Uh,
temporary HP.
That's not going to be staying because that isn't Faena's thing. I just didn't have anything else ready to go.
Yeah.
No, but I just thought it might help him in this situation.
Oh,
I mean, it
yeah.
does.
Oh, yeah.
Is this where you're gonna end up hurriedly making everyone's awakenings ready?
Oh,
Because of
oh, the
shit.
best bit is I made some people's awakenings and now I've had to get rid of them because the update completely made some of them redundant,
Yeah.
particularly diamonds.
Yeah.
At the end of Faena's turn, the Dullahan is going to, without standing up so it looks a bit stupid, extend its arm upright, and a new head will appear as it will use its last 2 legendary actions to summon a fresh head.
That's the cannon noise when it
Yep.
reappears, the head.
Yep.
Is it the
Sounds like-
same head or is it the fresh one?
It's from its collection of gathered skulls.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a
Grandma.
He's a Blue Peter presenter. Here's one I prepared earlier.
Thank you.
Phineas, unfortunately, you are paralyzed.
Make a save.
No, at the end of the turn, it just fades.
Oh, cool. You're not anymore.
That is the end of your turn. I am afraid you do not get a turn.
Great.
Bree,
Oh, it's my turn.
it's sort of the horse's legs are flailing as it's trying to get back up.
But there's no point in me going reckless, is there?
You have advantage
'Cause it
anyway.
could- yeah. So, just so that, he doesn't get reckless back at me.
He seems to be focused on someone in particular. I don't know why, but like.
Oh,
you
okay.
know.
Oh, bonus action. Can I rage intimidate?
Wait, why do you have 2 rage effects on?
I don't know.
Because they're both going to be adding damage to you, which we don't want.
Oh, okay, I'll take one off. Where is
Yeah.
it? There.
There we are.
Can I rage intimidate?
You want to try and get its attention onto you instead.
Yes.
So how Rage Intimidate works is effectively while you're intimidating, you use your strength instead of your. So yeah, if you do an intimidation check, and I'll just add +2 to whatever the result is.
Oh, Socrates.
Unfortunately, a 7. Well, who knows? It might fail its insight check.
Hit vote!
No, just passed.
No, it failed. Bree got a 7.
It's a 7.
Oh yeah, Brick 7.
See, 7s are awesome, Craig. Look at me, bitch!
Do you like grab its head and just like, oi?
Oh,
No, I
wait,
just
no.
kick it.
No, it's way higher than that because you're going from a -1 to a +4. So no, yours is higher. It's another +4, +5 on top of that. So you got a 10.
Damn it, 7. Okay, well, that was my bonus, and then I will do the squishy.
With advantage.
But it's already got it. Well, oh yeah. Can I do a second one just to see if I get
Yes.
that? I did not. Okay, so that's 1 attack, 2
I
attack.
feel like Bree did the look at me, I am the captain now
Yes.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then just started laying into it.
All 3
How many
hit.
attacks do you get?
It's
1,
many attacks.
2, 3.
Ooh.
Opposite ends of the spectrum. Like,
Mm.
lowest,
did-
highest, average.
25 damage.
Yeah. Well, average would be a 4, technically, wouldn't it? Because you round up on averages on dice.
Yeah, it would be a 4. Okay, it's going to stand up. It is
You're
going
gonna
to
look at me.
activate an effect of the skull.
Oh god, what have I done?
You haven't done anything. This is just something it's
Okay.
doing.
Hello.
And then
It's all one.
it is going to start swinging at Bree.
It's having trouble with the little people.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
was gonna say it's the,
The little people are just so angry.
being annoying to it. It's like,
That's 2 hits.
What we do best.
So
I
Bree
did not
will
like this.
take 7 and 4 damage, so 13 damage to Bree.
Did Phineas technically tank this fight?
He tanked,
For a round.
what am I doing?
tanked a bunch of attacks. What's wrong?
Was it 13, did you say?
Yeah, 13.
he tanked around, Kirsty.
Yeah. See, we don't need Lucien.
Meanwhile, Jagdek glaring at you in the background.
No, Phineas didn't say that. That was me.
Okay, at the end of its turn, at the start of Snow's turn, Snow, are you looking at it?
Yes.
Are you averting your eyes, or are you going to stay looking at it?
I'll stay looking at it.
Make a wisdom save.
You're wisdomous, you can do it.
Not really.
I knew that would catch on. Thank you.
I was not wisdomous, and therefore I nearly died.
So the DC is...
Oh.
Oh, there's no save on the actual thing for some reason. The DC is 14, so you made it. You are not frozen with terror.
I like that very much.
This doesn't paralyze you, this one, but...
Still.
Oh, so I got the mean one, right?
You got the
okay.
legendary action one. This is just an effect.
You did taunt it.
Yeah, I know. I did taunt it on purpose.
You
Um,
chose this.
Yeah,
You were like, look, bitch, over here. And he was like, hey, bitch, look back.
Oof.
stare into my eyes.
It gets
fuck
an
me, I guess.
inspiration. It gets to take an additional action.
Wow. Damn.
Yes, I'm on his side, so you guys know.
Fine, we'll kill it before it has a turn.
Action search.
Mm.
Do it again.
Like, you have an extra action? So do I.
1 hit.
It's something.
Hey, at this rate, you guys aren't gonna get to find out what I called the weapon yet.
No.
I'm also gonna make it a beguiling arrow, so it needs to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Remind me what Well, you should be able to just... Yeah, there we go. That is... Why does that still say at condition? Fuck, I have to fix that now.
I've seen
Charm.
it before.
It is immune to the charmed effect, but it will still take the damage.
Why do you hate me?
I don't
Maybe
hate
because
you.
of pew pew pew.
But
I
it
don't-
still need to make the save anyway for half or full damage.
Oh, right. I thought the damage was just automatic.
It might be.
Yeah, it just takes an extra 2d6 psychic damage. There's no save involved.
Well, anyway.
So an extra 6 on top of the 18.
24.
24.
It was something.
Okay, at the end... No, not yet. Jagdek, at the start of your turn, please make a wisdom save. Unless you were averting your eyes from the creature.
No, I was not.
I love that we're all on it.
But you
I like
succeed
the fact-
anyway.
I like the fact that I rolled a 5 and I still succeed. I am wisdomers.
You got that, Wiz. I hate
Yeah.
myself for saying that.
Yes, please take that back.
Just put that. That's on the internet now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love how it came out of your mouth and you were just like, nope,
Yep,
I can't
yep,
take
yep.
that back. The perils of being on the internet.
Yeah.
Do. Second level chromatic orb.
Oh, chromatic orb. Can I ask what damage type?
One that affects it.
Thunder.
Thunder!
Yeah.
Thunder affects it. Please roll damage. You did not roll double, so it doesn't jump to anyone else, but there was no one else to jump to unless you wanted to start hitting your party.
No, I don't particularly.
We haven't annoyed him that much yet.
Why won't you let me go?
At the end of your turn, it's going to throw its skull again.
Let me guess. Next to us.
I mean,
Right here.
biggest.
Can we
Why?
cast this back at it?
Why would you do this?
Why? I done nothing.
What do we have to do?
Con
Can't
save.
save. Fuck.
I theoretically should be good at that.
Too bad reliable talent doesn't kick in on this. I need it, Jesus.
Phineas succeeds. You'll take only half damage.
It looks like this can also hurt him, as he didn't put it one space to the right. To hit more people.
I think he's just out of it.
Fucking ow.
That's 28 damage, 28, and 14 to Phineas. Phineas is also not slowed.
Fucking ow.
Okay.
Did Jagdek take... yeah, you as well, Jagdek, unfortunately.
Oh man, I
Why
had
the
three.
damage and it's not working?
When I took that first crit, I could have half the damage from the second one.
There you go.
Yeah. You were paralyzed though, could you?
It just says as a reaction. I don't know if you can you take reactions.
Not when
It doesn't
paralyzed,
require
no.
you to move?
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
I've done nothing to this thing and it's nearly killed me.
You shot it.
I done
Good one.
nothing.
Anyway, it's your turn.
Shouldn't I be lower? It's 28 damage. I had 33. Shouldn't I be on 5?
You had
You
temporary
had
hit points.
temporary.
Oh yeah, the temporary.
I did.
I forgot to use on the last.
Man, kind of glad that I took that feat now. Jesus.
Yeah. Healthy.
Squishy rogue.
Exploded. Well, it's your turn. You are slowed, but you can still shoot it.
I'm shooting it.
Tell it how pissed you are.
And you're missing it.
Cool.
Not that pissed.
All those pluses and you still only rolled a 60.
He's just leaving. Yeah, you better leave.
Hmm. Ow! I think that's all my movement because that's
It
what,
is. You only have
5,
20. You only
yeah.
have 20. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Cool. That was fun.
Faena.
You must murder.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We're
You
having
did not
issues.
murder.
You
Do I
miss.
get vexed? Or not?
Vex.
Do you hit or just attack?
Let me double check. You do need to, because you might have had Vex from last round.
Yeah, because I got auto crits, didn't I? So.
No auto crits, but you did hit, yeah.
Or auto advantage even, yeah.
Yeah, so because you hit it with your weapon, you'd have Vex on your next attack, so you'd have Vex on this attack.
Okay,
Is
this
your
is the
sword
first.
Vex? Yeah, it is.
Never mind. Next attack.
It was meant to be.
That one hits.
Plus radiant.
Okay, 4 damage. Sorry, not 4 damage. 10 damage.
Hey, guess what, Phineas?
Yeah.
Give us your weapon.
Phineas, who is very
I
beat
came out a
up.
lot dirtier than I realized.
Phineas will cast True Strike and swing with
You're
the
on,
mace.
you're on private.
I know, I don't want them knowing what it's called.
Rude.
Okay. So, this should... I think... Is it automatically set up with that? Because I'm seeing D20 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3.
That sounds like it's set up correctly.
Oh, question mark.
5
I
plus
got a
3.
19.
Yeah, it must be set to use your charisma already. I will check to be on the safe side, but it looks right to me. Yes, attack
Because it's plus 3
yes.
weapon, charisma, yeah.
Yeah.
Does that hit?
That does indeed hit. So you deal the attack's damage plus 1d6. Plus another 1d6.
That doesn't look right.
5. That doesn't look right. No, that's correct. Because it's 1d6 plus your modifier plus 3.
I rolled minimum damage on both D6s.
10 damage.
You didn't show us the name.
10 damage total.
Is that right? I swear it does more damage because I need to. No, I'm at least level 5. I need to do the
1d6.
damage
That's what
True
the
Strike.
extra 1d6 was, yeah. The weapon itself does 1d6 plus your modifier plus 3. And then Radiant True Strike adds an extra 1d6 on top. True Strike doesn't deal damage until level 5.
Yeah, and I'm at least level 5.
Which is what the extra d6 you just rolled is.
Yeah.
Is it only 1d6 for the damage?
At level 5, yeah. It's the same as like Booming Blade and Green Flame Blade. They don't deal the extra damage to the primary target until higher level.
Yeah, it's not until level 11 it gets 2d6. And then 17 for 3d6.
It's supposed to be 1d6 plus. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It's correct. It is correct.
Yeah. Yeah. I misread it earlier when I was looking at it again, but yeah.
So yeah,
Phineas
Phineas
thwacked
is-
with the mace and it didn't hit very hard.
But it hit.
Oh, my turn.
It hit it though. And it hurt it.
Yeah. There's a dent in the extra head. He's just like.
Natural
Okay.
20. So Bree gets an inspiration of flames.
Might as well.
Just had it on the crit.
You can't use it on the crit because the crit is
No,
what
I
gave
can't on
it.
the crit. It'd have to be on one of the other ones.
Yeah. So go ahead, roll the
Okay,
crit
so-
damage first.
Crit.
Okay, you kill it with a crit. Would you like to tell us how you kill this Dillahan?
I
Oh
will just
wait,
jump
sorry,
up.
no,
Oh,
no, you don't. I do apologize.
It's
I
undead, right?
No, it has this.
Relentless.
It is reduced to 1 HP
Uh-oh.
and is now immune to all damage until the end of its next turn.
Until the end of
At
Bree's
the start of its next turn.
I
It's
double
next.
rage.
I blame Gert. He talked about this thing earlier.
Well, this is
So
different
you just be
to
Bree hanging off his armor right now because she really thought she had this.
Okay, so
I'm on him like a fly, just like.
the intimidation has worn off. It has 3 targets. It's going to hit Phineas first. Or try to. That is a nat 1.
Objection!
Bree, go, go.
Oh yeah, I can sentinel. Scratchy scratch.
Yeah.
For the muted damage. Oh, this is the start of its turn.
Yes, it is.
Come on.
Yes.
3 hits. Yes. And you...
See, this is why we keep Gert around.
I'm still stuck on him.
Nom, 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 nom,
Love you,
nom.
Gert. Thank you for that.
Welcome.
And now I just continue scratching my claws down his body.
Phineas, it swings wide at you, goes for the next slash, and then just falls apart as Bree tears into it.
Nice.
No one hit. My friend.
As it dies, Phineas will just step back and just lean against the wall. It won't let me go the next tile over, but he's leaning against that wall. And he just kind of sits down.
It's rage kicking its corpse now.
There is still a corpse over here that the Dullahan killed. It is headless.
Oh, he threw his head at you.
Oh, that was supposed to
Is
have a fate.
I was a more chaotic character. I'd pick up the current head that he has and go and put it over on the top of that body.
See, now you just put that in the world.
I want to do that now.
Bree, do it.
Bree's doing it.
Well, as you're watching it, it's just sort of fading. The Dullahan is just fading away. It does,
Look, look,
however,
look, look.
it does leave its sword behind.
Oh,
I don't use
So
swords.
We'll figure that out later.
it is a vicious greatsword.
I don't think
I'm
any
gonna
of us use swords.
I'm going to teleport next to
Not big ones.
Zaelste.
I can't see. Where'd the light go? There we go.
Can I loot this body over here?
That body is of a commoner, an unfortunate victim of the Dullahan. You
He
can
must have some gold
also,
on him.
in the distance, hear the sound of tramping feet as
Oh, fine.
the city guard is approaching. Do you wish to remain here?
No.
Or do you wish to go into the
No.
inn?
I will be heading straight for the inn, even though I'm half dead.
I'm stuck under Faena right now.
Oh, you should be lucky. Phineas to be jealous. Anyway, I teleport next to Zaelste. And
Okay.
I'll grab him. I literally appear out of nowhere to grab him.
Okay.
Zaelste, what's
Ow.
happening to me?
Ow! Can you not grab?
As you look
Ow.
at Zaelste, as you look at Faena, you're this close up, you'll be able to see that the pupils of her eyes have become slits as opposed to round. Becoming more.
Was I informed of what I looked like?
No.
Because I don't think anyone told me what I looked like, so I don't know what it looks like.
It's like Faena's eyes have become cat or even snake-like.
Meow, meow, meow. Hey, Snow.
Meow, meow.
You.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, I look at Snow's eyes because he's right there. I'm also half dead, so I'm a bit delirious.
Normal pupils.
Hmm?
They're just normal pupils.
Okay.
long does
Oh
it
yeah, to you they would be normal.
How long does Awakening last?
No, my
1
eyes
minute.
are just normal.
And you can use it
pupils.
once every 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So Snow doesn't have cat eyes; he's got normal eyes.
I don't know if that's more disconcerting.
Everybody out. Phineas, maybe
Phineas, come
Faena,
on.
could you clean up the blood that we left behind? We don't want any traces.
We need to get
That's a
inside.
magic-y cleaning thing on your view.
Bree is being very gentle right now. You've never seen her like this gentle. Come on,
Right.
I'm half dead, but we gotta
Phineas
go.
will half-heartedly prestidigitation and will just be like, he'll clean it up, but he's not really. His heart's not in it. He'll
I'll
just
get you some
follow.
beer.
I'll
Nice.
throw Phineas over my shoulder and get a move on.
Hang on
We
a
gotta
moment.
go.
I wanted to carry him.
Hang
Wait,
on a
where is
moment.
Ian?
Hmm.
Wait.
Oh, there it is. Clean or soil. I was, I was looking at the updated prestidigitation, and I was trying to see where the bit that for cleaning is. I thought they might have removed it for a second, but no, they
it's
haven't.
there.
Yeah. Okay.
Faena
I'm
seems
guessing this is the
hyperactive.
I'm going to move you all together so I can easily grab you all.
Faena seems hyperactive at the moment. Just for the few seconds, then suddenly stops. Oh.
Like it's like what, 3 minutes?
You seem a bit shiny, Faena.
1 second.
Let's do
Yeah,
this.
you've got weird eyes, Faena.
Also, did we take the greatsword with us?
Yes.
Yeah, I presume so. Oh,
Uh-oh.
what the hell are these people doing in here? Get out.
Is it
Bree
a
didn't pick
strange
it up.
bald man with an eye patch?
No.
He doesn't have an eye patch.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Just a strange bald man then.
No, yeah, he's a strange bald man.
that's very possible.
Oh, hey, there's another weird.
Just me.
You know what? Sure.
Uh-oh. He said sure to something. He's letting it happen.
Oh no.
Anyway, you are inside the old oak. You'll notice a few concerned looks on the two people manning the tails in here. Is
Yeah.
everything all right out there? We could have sworn we heard the sounds of exploding.
I mean, if they look at some of us, they'll probably see we're not in the best condition.
And oh dear, the little one down there looks incredibly like something tried to cut. Did you get
He needs a
attacked
beer.
by the murderer?
We got attacked by a person on a horse which was holding his own head, or holding a head.
Wait, you saw it? You survived?
We killed it.
We survived, yes.
Survived is a way of putting it, yeah.
Oh,
Well, I got the last shot.
the guard will want to talk to you.
I didn't do it.
We're not in the best state to talking with guards right now.
If they come here and ask for questions, just bring them to me, I'll talk to them. You guys get some rest.
Okay,
Hello.
I'll direct them to the tabaxi of your group then. Could I have a name to give them?
Snow.
Okay. I presume you're here to book a room. We have
Say that.
we have a couple. We only have one room taken right now, so we have the master suite, which is a bedroom with a double bed. We have a couple of single rooms, a room with two double beds, or a room with four singles.
I'm fine with this single.
Give the master suite to Phineas and Faena.
Hmm.
Because they need to, relax.
What?
No, relax. Relax is what I was going for.
Okay.
They come
Bree,
each other.
Bree just realizes what she's insinuating and is like,
Yeah.
ah!
No. I mean, relax. So one master.
There is
Who wants
zero
singles?
reaction from Phineas. There is no hope in this man's eyes. And there hasn't been for a while.
Okay, well, the master suite is 5 gold a night. The two, you said you wanted 2 singles. Did I miss you there?
No, who
Master
wants
Suite
singles
is
and
the
who
four-
wants?
We can do the 4-bedroom one if everyone, if the rest is okay with that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
4 in 1, I guess.
Okay,
40 gold in the
that
counter.
one, that
No,
the,
I'm paying for this.
40.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's 5 gold for the master and 4 gold for the large room with 4 singles.
I put 20 down.
He will look at this.
So it would have been 9, but you put down 20.
Because of the state that we're in, and he's not asking us a lot of questions.
He will
put down-
understand the situation and take the. My brain just stopped working again. We'll take the very generous tip. I'll have someone prepare the rooms. Please relax down here for a moment while they're all getting done.
I put money on the counter, so bring us some nice drinks.
Who
And
has the
food.
sword? Who has the big sword?
Yeah, who picked up the
Bree,
sword?
currently, I think she.
Bree, because she killed it and she was there.
I'd be dragging it behind me. I mean, well, I'd be carrying it. I just haven't got it in my bag
Oh,
because there's no more room in my bag.
Good to
Oh,
leave it
yeah,
here
'cause
for the
Bree's-
guards.
I've
yeah.
lost a lot of strength in holding shit, apparently.
Bree,
Which
could you
was
leave it on the table over here for the guards to inspect when they
Okay.
arrive?
Donk.
Just flonk.
Bang, 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 bang.
Clang, clang, clang. Sorry. Why is half my stuff? I'm gonna identify my stuff, DM, because half of it.
Oh, is it
just says-
doing that bullshit again? Yeah, go for it. I don't know why it does that at times. Drives me nuts.
Do you have any pies?
It's a bit late. We finished serving food a while ago, I'm afraid.
Can I go into your kitchen?
We don't
she's
have
a
an
cook.
on-premises kitchen, I'm
I'm a
afraid.
cook.
We don't.
She's
Aw.
pretty good at cooking.
I'm sorry, we don't have those facilities here.
Got the restaurants or something to recommend?
I think they're mostly closed at this time of night, unfortunately. Most places aren't open during the mists. You know, it's with the murders.
Have you got a big
Atlas
bowl?
Horseman.
A big bowl? I'm sure we could find you something.
By murderer, you mean headless horseman, right?
Is that what that is? All we
mean,
know is
that's what-
every year during the mists, people begin getting murdered.
Do they always lose their head?
Yes.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, probably that then.
As you're all discussing this, you will hear a scream in the distance
Hmm.
that gets cut off.
Like outside or in the place?
Outside, like it's in the distance, probably several blocks away.
Sounds like there's more than one.
Oh,
Oh,
he's just
good.
gonna slump. I was almost hopeful for a moment.
Hey, we killed one horrible thing out there, at least.
And at least the guards will know what to look for.
It's also
Yes.
possible it's resurrected. I mean, it is undead, right? Looking at
Yeah.
Jagdek.
Yeah, it's probably something along those lines.
He should be
Whatever
here
it is,
soon.
it's not natural.
One question: where's the Pontifex sleeping?
One single.
Oh, one single as well.
We have him with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at this.
God.
End of last session, you said you sent him into the inn while you went to.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, he's been freed. In quotation, and like
Oh yeah.
Air quotes.
You broke him.
A single room is just a gold. But
I'll
that'll
give
be
an extra
inclu-
gold.
You've already
No, I'll give
given
an
him.
extra gold.
Okay. I think
Maybe
I
It
will.
puts me
Someone
on 6,469. So.
not to sound weird, but maybe someone should be in the room with you.
Then I could always share that 4-bedroom with you, and one of you take the single. Then. Either way, I need some rest. He says,
You guys also rest up. I'll wait for the guards here and join you later.
Is anyone hungry?
So, look, but I am exhausted.
No, I'm not hungry, Bree, thank you.
Okay. You two, are you hungry?
Oh, what? Sorry. Yes, please.
Okay.
What is there?
I've got some vegetarian rations on the cart, so I was gonna go and
What else?
meat.
Yes.
Snope.
Hmm?
She wants meat.
Do I want
I was walking to the stairs. I've come back after
Faena
hearing
wants
that.
meat.
Faena wants meat.
I'll give it a go.
It is quite tasty, I'll be honest.
Oh, we'll try the meat.
Okay.
I don't have any on me, but hey.
I'm gonna go out and grab some stuff off the cart and
Bree, grab some of the others just in case. So,
I'll
know.
grab a mix.
Is it wise to go out by yourself?
Probably not.
You'll be
Bree,
fine.
check before you go out. Make sure there's nothing lurking.
Just probably not as she skips out the door.
I'm yelling
I'll
at
just
her
go
as she's
outside.
going. I'm just like,
Bree,
check,
as you
make
open the
sure-
door, you will see people in armor in the street where the murder took place.
I'll just go to the cart and ignore them and get some food and bring it back.
Give me a stealth check.
I'm not raging anymore.
No,
She's being
no.
pretty blatant about just heading to her cart and running back.
No rage stealth for you.
You've
No,
got actually you would have advantage because of the fog.
Oh, okay. I'll just roll again then.
Okay. 13. One moment. I'm just going to spawn a guard
And I'm tiny. No!
and have him do a perception check. You will hear, Bree, you'll hear someone call out to you. Hey, oi!
Hi.
This is outside. Not
Yeah,
in
this
the
is outside. He's not actually in here. He's gonna. You'll just see this guy run up to you. You can't be out here at the night, lass. You'll get killed.
I'm just grabbing off the cart and then going back in. It's right here, see?
The cart is outside the city,
Oh, goddamn. Okay,
outside
I'm
the west
fine.
gate. You chose not to bring
I'm
it
strong.
in. Yeah, well, you can't bring
Oh,
it in.
yeah. I'm strong. I'm good. You can escort me.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, yeah, I'm persuasionful.
Apparently you are. All right. Just be careful. There's
I'll be very quick.
there's something dangerous in these mists.
Me, and I skip off.
Don't. And he's gonna follow after you. Okay, yeah, it'll take you. You'd have to go out to the west gate and back.
Yeah.
As I believe you said, you took it to the west gate at the end of last session.
Yeah.
You'll notice the guard is constantly on edge, jumping at shadows.
I'm just skipping.
Of course you are.
No more screams are heard. Usually, is known to only kill once or twice at night.
La, fashion, la, la, la.
By the time you get back, several guards will be inside.
Doo-dee-doo.
Did the rest go back to their chambers? Or have they also waited?
I would have, if this was taking a while, I would have gone because I'm hurt.
Never.
Yeah,
I think the injured ones would have gone back to their rooms at least.
yeah.
And then
injured-
I would have assumed that Cat would have, well,
I'd
Bree
come
would have
by
delivered
with-
some food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you move up to the stairs, they will automatically take you upstairs.
Whee!
Yeah, I'll do.
I'm just attacking Phineas.
Yeah, you
Ah.
guys just see Faena and Phineas looking at each other, and then she just slaps his bald head gently out of nowhere, or seemingly nowhere.
Zaelste, you would have been given directions. Well, actually, no. You can keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hand out food. Food. Here's some meat. Faena.
I hate Faedrun.
What?
I saw what Sil saw on the stream.
You haven't seen anything.
I did just walk in this room, and
we
I
would
wasn't
have
quiet about it,
requested
so...
some directions.
Well, one moment. I'll just have something. Yeah, he doesn't notice you. He's too busy sleeping.
Question, Firen.
Yes.
I never saw him, did I?
No, you did.
Was he there?
You caught up when the group. Well, yeah, because he was on the boat with you beforehand, and then you saw him in. You caught up to him.
That's right. Okay.
Because you were there when they got trapped.
Noted. Okay.
So you just walked in, saw him, walked out because he's asleep.
Huh.
Anyway, downstairs, Faena is slapping Phineas. Jagdek, what did you say you were doing?
I was just chilling, waiting to go to bed.
I'm eating jerky and abusing a midget.
Wow.
Phineas is just he doesn't even react other than to like if she hands him jerky, he'll chew on it. He's very despondent at the moment.
So there should be 3 guards in here at this point. Because there was the 2 that were there, and then the one that's come back with Bree. So this one was just going to be talking to Snow. So you say you fought the murderer?
Oh, wait, no, it's this one. Hood.
Yes, but afterwards we did hear another scream, so there might be more.
And can you describe the killer too?
It was a armored, person, because it was missing the head, so pretty difficult to identify male, female, tabaxi, Goliath, any of that stuff.
I'm sorry, it was headless.
Correct. It did have a head in his hand. And it kept throwing those. They apparently explode, so watch out for that one.
That explains the
And
blast
it can-
marks.
Correct.
They don't like being scratched.
And it can resummon different heads. Probably the victims.
I think I saw Grandma.
You're just gonna see this guard rubbing his temples. Well, that confirms at least that the murderer is supernatural.
I think one of my
We can say
colleagues
that.
called it a Dullahan.
Yeah, that's generally what they're considered to be. They're Celtic or something, I believe. Some sort of history like that.
Oh, that is
What I've read about anyway.
Isn't it
Well, I know,
sword on the
really.
table next to you too?
It is. Intentionally not touching it as well. Once one of our companions finished it off, it crumpled in on itself and only the sword remained. The rest disappeared.
Well, I will take this information, and he's going to look at the sword. I really should take that sword for evidence. But I can see that you are reimbursed, if you wish.
I can't use it.
I don't think we have anyone in the party that can use it.
Snow will quickly think about any of his companions. Reimbursement is fine.
Okay, I'll have someone bring. Are you going to be staying here for the time being?
At least for this night. I don't know anything else. But
Okay.
if we want to leave the city, we'll come on by the garrison.
Okay, I will inform General Marcus of all that you've told me.
Thank you, and good work.
Yes, well, here's hoping it is actually good work.
I agree.
And he will take the swords, nod to the other 2 guards who will have taken statements from the 2 who are working in here, who heard the screams and the combat, and they will take their leave.
Are Phineas and Faena still downstairs?
I'll try and drag him upstairs.
Okay.
Well, I don't have jerky, which is Let's see how well that settles.
The easternmost room is the master suite, he'll say as you go past.
Oh, this one?
That's a window.
That is a
Upstairs.
window.
No, we've got to go upstairs first.
If you
Wait.
just move all the way to the top, you get teleported.
Oh.
Yeah, move on to the stairs. It'll...
Ah.
If you move back down the stairs, it'll move you down.
What did he say?
East. This way. Oh. What's in here?
That is a window. Phineas, you just see Faena jump out the window.
He doesn't. He's not surprised. We're gonna sit on the very nice couches.
What's in
I'm
the
just-
chest? I'm gonna loot the chest.
There is nothing in the chest.
It's a place
Just
for us
stood
to
there
put
like-
our loot.
Take
Mhm.
food. Do you want some? Take it. It's great. Take it. Take it.
Have you found where you're sleeping tonight, Zaelste?
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah, sure. Sleeping. It's not this room. It's not this one.
Which one do you point to?
The one behind me.
Okay. Have you tried the ones to the left and right already?
I tried the one above and the one behind me. It's not the one behind me.
Okay.
That one's occupied.
You will hear the sound of a small snore come from the room behind Zale.
See, occupied.
That's the double one. I believe you. Then what is up with you?
Nothing.
Can I make an insight check on that?
I was waiting for that.
That's not for me to decide. That is for him to decide.
I mean, you can. I'm pretty shooketh. I'll say that.
Shooketh.
Oh yeah, he's clearly something's
Something's up.
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Bree, he will accept the meat veggie medley.
Nice. Does he enjoy it?
He seems to.
Awesome.
He's on the night shift, so he's,
Free snacks.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good night.
You as well.
Away.
Away.
Zaelste, when you're ready, you know where to find me.
What?
When you're ready to talk about it, you know where to find me. Over here, Bree. This is our room.
Okay.
I don't know where Jagdek went or the other two, but
Jagdek's in the single room.
I don't know that.
Bounce, 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 bounce. But he has a little
Are
energy
you
still.
jumping on
did
the
you
bed?
Yes.
Did you
Bounce,
say that out
bounce,
loud, by the way?
bounce, bounce.
Oh, well, you don't know where Jagdek is?
Yeah.
I'll say he's in the room across from us, because I saw him go in.
Oh, yeah.
Good to know. At least she
Hello.
closed the door behind her.
That's true. She did actually close the door. I was surprised.
Hello, little one.
Hi.
How
I
are
want
you?
meat.
Thank you.
Can I stay here?
I mean, you'd be sleeping on the floor because the bed's only big enough for me.
That's okay. And she falls
Barely
asleep.
big enough. Bed's barely big enough for me.
Let's get some rest, Zaelste.
Yeah, that thing sucked.
This entire 10 days sucked.
True. Why is everything happening right now? There's too much information that I have been given, and now there's somebody I know in the other room. Like,
So that's going on.
yeah,
Good someone you know or a bad someone you know?
an acquaintance. How about that?
Fair enough.
It's,
Wanna talk to them or not?
I don't know. Last time I saw them, it was when I, had the incident with the magic stuff.
Yes.
He's in one of them in that room.
Didn't you tell that they were going underground?
Yeah.
Which is, sort of relevant for our current situation.
It's just, I don't know how far away that was. And it's probably been ages. Surely they, if he's here, what about the rest of them? Where's the rest? He's part of their group.
Maybe the rest died.
Maybe.
I don't know them, but
I mean,
shit happens.
they were pretty capable, but they were also doing work for a dragon, so...
Wait, a dragon?
Yeah, I also shot at that dragon, which was...
That's kind of important to tell us, you know.
Well, it wasn't important at the time.
Oh boy.
I just don't know why he's here, if he's here by himself. That's the thing that's weird. He was also the one that wandered off into the middle of a jungle that they'd never been to. Alone. And well, actually, no, he had a dog.
I mean, I also sometimes wander off to go hunting.
Yeah, fair.
Similar?
I mean, I don't know. I was there for like a day. I don't know. It's weird. Like, all the stuff with the Inquisition happened. I find out I'm maybe the son of a mad emperor, and one of their group is here. Like, I can't...
They might have some answers. I mean, you don't know. It's up to you if you want to talk to them or not, but
I don't know.
I understand.
Probably don't even remember me. It was just like one of those random things. It's just too much to think about it.
Yeah. And also, don't worry about who your father is. If he wasn't there to raise you, he has no say over who you are as a person.
I mean, true. I mean, I do know that. It's more the fact of who that person was.
So? I don't know much about the Mad Emperor, so I have no opinion on it. But does it really matter who your father is in this case?
It doesn't to me, but it might to others.
Well, it's not something you have to tell anyone.
DM,
Yes.
given my perception, am I able to hear this conversation?
How quiet are you guys been?
Listen,
I mean-
normal- we are 10 feet apart at max. So
Through a
not,
couple walls.
yeah, just normal conversation volume.
I'll allow a perception check if you wish to try and listen in.
No,
13.
Wow.
that's the lowest roll I think I've
Like,
ever
you can
seen.
hear that. You can hear that they're
Perception.
talking with your passive perception, but what they're actually saying, not so much.
Damn it. I wanted to give a nice line to my friend in the morning.
No,
And Bree's just doing cartwheels in the corner.
he's
Well, she was
asleep.
asleep.
Yeah,
Um.
sleeping, dreaming.
Oh. Oh, I need
Pretty
to. Right, of course. Right. 1 second.
While you figure that one out.
No, this is fine. Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Okay. While you guys are having your conversation, I'm going to interrupt it for a moment, as something is going on over in the Eastern Room as well, by the sounds of things.
This one?
No, the Master Suite where Phineas and Faena is.
Yeah, that's where the ping was.
I've just been spamming the message spell. We're having a private conversation. Thank you.
Well, more
Hey.
Phineas is. Phineas, you
Yeah.
apparently have different coloured eyes now.
Yeah, one of his eyes has now changed color. Not probably Jagdek has noticed, but the others may not have. His eyes that were a deep purple, one of them has become a vivid green color that seems to shift more to yellow and then back, and more to blue and back.
intrigue. And the name of your sword, weapon?
Oh, he will tell Faena, but no, he won't tell anyone else yet.
Okay.
By the way, if even with noticing the eye, I will not bring it up unless you mention it. Do not talk about those things to people unless they want to talk to them.
He's used to seeing Bree naked. He doesn't bring that up.
I think that's
Have
where
to
that
put
was
it out
supposed to
there,
go.
didn't you?
Okay. So you were wanting to do something, Snow?
No, just saying to Zaelste, If you ever wanna talk to someone about it, about anything, just let me know.
I mean,
With what happened at the cliff, it's important we stick together.
I didn't ask any of you to do this.
I know, but I already had some suspicion.
It's just like everyone just feels like they just follow suit. And he wasn't going to attack us, dude. Like,
The nice thing is to say you don't know that for certain, but sadly,
he went for his weapon, but it was definitely more defensive than offensive.
I agree.
It's just too much stuff's been said, and we'll be dealing with him later. Like, there's no question. He's probably already on his way here with a group of them. Like, if I know him, at least to some degree, he knows where we were going. He was there, he probably heard it.
If he still sees us as friends, he will not go after us immediately. He will probably be a zealot of the Inquisition. And we also don't know what the Inquisition is gonna do with him.
I mean, that's probably the only thing I'm worried about, realistically. I already know he's coming after us. He's, to us, to him, we're enemies now. There's nothing, you could see it and hear it in his voice.
Yeah, probably.
But like I said, I'm more concerned about what the Inquisition will do to him in general.
He might become one of those things that was attacking Bree.
As
Yeah.
you say that, you're going to notice the Pontiff has rolled over again. That's not likely.
How so?
Those things are... How do I explain? They are... not... It's complicated.
What isn't right now?
It's been loud for some reason.
Right now, everything's been made complicated.
As I understand it, they... heretics as fateless are put into the armor and it slowly absorbs them over time, gaining their skills and abilities until nothing of them, not even their soul, remains. And then you have the construct. There's a very much a ritual around it. Just putting on the armor wouldn't cause that to happen. It's the ritual that does it, and it's... You just see him sort of shut his eyes. I oversaw the latest one, and it's... I can't believe I seemed to enjoy it, listening to the Persod screams.
You know that's not you, right?
It's hard to differentiate. The memories are still mine.
The memories are. But now that you were a puppet. Not under your own control. I've experienced it myself as well. I did some experimenting with the chain. Left it at the windowsill while I went to bed. Awoke, cradled on top of the windowsill.
I
It's just
mean, you are a cat.
comfortable waking up. It's uncomfortable. I might be a cat, but I still prefer a bed over the windowsill. I also asked Sales to keep it hidden from me, and I tried to steal Bree's. I stole Phineas's at some point. So I was already, I'm now looking at Sales again, already wary of the chain and what it represented. Suspicious.
Well, all three of it now. We just don't know. I don't know what's going to happen from here on out.
We'll have to find Coronos and that Hawk fella. They, at least that Hawk seemed to know more about this stuff.
I mean, Hawk is the most wanted heretic. I presume there's good reason. Thinking on it now, he was just always top of the list. Ever since we became aware of him, I never really thought about why.
Information is dangerous.
Especially for whatever is leading the Inquisition.
As I
You might know
understand
something
it,
about the Grand Inquisitor and what he's doing, or possibly what possibilities he's trying to achieve.
It's possible.
as I understand it, the man is a historian of sorts, but that's about the extent of what I know.
Hawk or?
Hawk, yes. That and he kept humiliating our inquisitors.
I think it's probably more to do with he knows something about the history of the Grand Inquisitor to be top of the list. In humiliating inquisitors was probably just a side effect of them being sent after him.
Well, a few days ago, a few days before we all had this happen, bear with me 1 second, I just need to double check something. Yes. A few days before we all left, around the time that Tull was, a few days after Tull was devastated, we got a new list of people to put on that in the higher slots of the most wanted list. A group of adventurers, one called Genriev, another called Fulran, Zor. I'm starting to remember their names. One whose name we don't know. A bard by the name of Erevanthe, who also seems to be wanted by the family of Gazathray, and a woman called Yuffie. I believe they try to claim.
Zaelste.
I think one of them tries to claim that they are the Dashing Devils or something.
You'll see Zaelste just like facepalm. Just like hand over his eyes, just like sighing.
You know them?
Yep, sure do.
You know these I guess Fateless?
Oh yeah.
Care to elaborate?
It's the event that happened before my trial.
Ah, the teleportation accident.
Yes. It was them. It was that group.
Well, if you ever encounter them again, you may want to warn them that they are on the most wanted list. They're up there near... they're not as high up as Hawk and the Yelira woman or Ayas, but they're up there.
I suspect we will also be added to that list very shortly.
Yep.
Maybe. I mean, you did. They will try to paint it that you've kidnapped the Pontifex, probably. That will get you some enemies.
Yes, I can imagine. Let's try to get some rest, everyone.
As
You
best
can
we
just hear
can.
Bree snoring loudly.
At least someone's having easy sleep.
I still don't know how Jagdek can sleep through that.
He's probably used to it.
He has the best hearing of everyone. Doesn't this hurt his ears?
He's
I
away
mean-
from the computer right now. It's hilarious.
He's like I said, used to it. Probably tunes it out.
Makes sense. Well, I'm gonna get some shut-eye.
I'm trying to think
May.
of the fantasy version of a chainsaw.
Mm-hmm.
I may have to have a word with someone in the morning.
I mean,
That's the last thing you hear, and then I'll go to sleep.
Phineas, you have been to Deftral Skelos.
There we have, yeah.
Chainsaws are not out of the question.
Oh yeah, good point.
Anyway, does anyone else wish to do something tonight?
I am sleeping because I am hurt. Everything hurts now.
Not some I'm
Nearly
hurt.
got killed by a horse rider.
Does sleeping count as anything to do tonight?
Can you sleep?
Yes.
Does
That
Faedrun
counts with you a lot.
What was that?
Faint
Sorry?
look Phineas.
Well,
Yeah, hang on. Yeah. Okay.
oh,
Jesus Christ! I'm impressed.
That's an expertise in stealth.
I'm impressed, Faena.
Do you ever
Once
get that bit where you get that horrible sense of deja vu? Because I would. I'll talk about it later. Okay.
Can't put stuff there. Okay. I was gonna
Maybe.
put this. I'm putting like my dagger and the Omen stone on the table to sort of look at them for a little bit before going back to sleep.
Okay. Well, first, give me 1 second.
Faena and her issues.
Go ahead and roll 1d82. $66. This one's gonna make no sense.
Those are the best ones.
like anything makes sense in this campaign anymore.
This is true. This is true.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that existential dread?
I sort of wave my hand at the Omen stone, like, shush you, I'm trying to focus. I'm focusing on the dagger.
Can you feel it?
Okay. What are you doing as you focus on the dagger?
Oh, I was asking earlier, like, do I know her name?
No, it's never come up. She.
So I just want to know more about her, like what her name is, or what are the powers she can give me in exchange for what she wants. What does she want from me?
Okay. In that case, just give me a. Let me think about this for a moment. Give me an Arcana check.
Please don't suck. No.
13 still. You will be sitting there staring at the dagger, and you'll just hear a almost sort of polite as there will be a figure sitting on the couch opposite you. It's translucent. You can see through them, but they're there.
I give her a little nod and a smile.
And she will give you a similar smile back.
How much of a heavy sleeper is Phineas?
Well, I rolled a 30 on my stealth.
Fair.
I mean, he's not necessarily a heavy sleeper, but right now he's been heavily injured and he's traumatized, so
I'm the 30 stealth jag.
yeah.
I'm gonna say to her, "So, it's massive. Does she like, have to have her knees up on her chin because she fits? Oh, she's small now.
Oh, it's her. I love her.
Yeah.
That's Kirsty, not Phineas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's Kirsty. That's
What?
every NPC. That's
Hey, pretty big ladies is what you're presenting.
Damn right.
I ask her what can I do to get more power?
It depends what kind of power you want. Keep feeding the dagger. I can already tell that it's on the verge of evolving, if you wish to.
Not the little one.
Yeah, please don't sacrifice me to the big lady.
I don't even consider that. I was thinking about someone downstairs, but still.
The dagger does not seek life, it only seeks blood.
So I'm going to sort of run it across my hand, draw some blood, and sort of look at her, see how she reacts.
You'll see her sort of give you this strange look. Give me an insight check.
My insight's not great. No.
Natural one. Yeah, you have no idea what she's thinking as she's looking at you like this. Yes, I don't think it's going to want your blood much. You should be careful with it. It's not an item designed for use by mortals. It carries the magic of the rift in it, after all. What possessed you to take it anyway?
Tiny.
I like swords. It's pretty much simple as that.
Hey, wasn't I the one that took it?
Maybe. Although, I sort of hold my flame sword as well. And sort of weigh them up. It's like, well, the flame sword's better. But I prefer this.
Do you prefer it, or has it convinced you that you prefer it, I wonder? But you should be most careful with it. The magic of the rift has adverse effects on mortals if you use it too much.
So do you see everything I do? You're always present.
I don't watch you every moment of every day. I do give you privacy, but it's ever so boring in my manner, so having an outlet into your reality is quite pleasant. Especially as the one that was obsessed with trying to kill me does not appear to be with you anymore.
He is not with us anymore. I don't know where he is.
As for what power I could give you, well, you seem more the learned sort than the type that takes power from bargains, but something could be discussed if you wished to make a pact at some point.
It's worth considering. Just to check, is it only me who can see you at the moment?
That's a good question. No. If your little friend over there was conscious, he would definitely be able to see me. Him perhaps most of all, given that curious lineage of his.
The hag blood.
Fey creatures are more sensitive to otherworldly presences, yes.
Oh, am I a fey creature as well? I'm DM, I'm a fey creature, aren't I? Because I'm an elf.
You're descended from Fey creatures.
Yeah, so, yeah.
But ultimately, you don't need to worry. I'm not going to do anything to hurt you or your little friend over there or your companions. I'm, to be completely honest, just making use of you so that I can alleviate my boredom.
It's fine, as long as I get something in return.
I mean, I'm not giving you anything. The dagger is... You're doing what you will with it. It's a weapon. I have no control over it now that it's outside my domain. It just happens to give me the link I need to glance over your shoulder, shall we say.
I can join the crowd.
Because I don't mind conversing with you. If you have questions, maybe I can answer them. Some questions might require a little bit of payment of some kind, but otherwise, some I'm sure I can answer.
I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I'll see if I can get you here again.
I can be here whenever I want.
True.
You should be careful of that other thing you have there, though.
The Omen Stone?
Yes, Omen is a unusual god, and he cares naught for your sanity.
I got that impression, but it's interesting to hear little tidbits of truths.
Oh, what has it told you?
Do I tell the scary demon lady a bunch of stuff I've learnt?
This is on you at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get my book out. Well, I've got notes here.
This is entirely all your decision making.
Let's see. It first said to me, Amfair Subhill has a gambling problem.
Amfair Cheval. Is that not a... That's one of the gods of your world, I believe. The Traveller.
Yeah.
That could be useful if I ever need to get him to... If I ever encounter him and get him to work with me.
Next one was the architect wishes to escape.
She just looks blank at that one. Who is this
Yes.
architect?
I think it might be. I don't know. I'm not sure. Was it a god?
It's not one I know of.
This one might be interesting to you. The wandering Hemetheus Askir holds many secrets and curios.
I don't know who that is.
I'm not a religious type, so I'm not that familiar with the gods.
I have never heard of a god called Askir either.
No.
We've met Askir, Owlet.
Oh yes. Sorry, he's immortal. My mistake.
But he's
Pick
a
a measure.
Hemetheos, is what you just said.
Wandering Hemetheus, yeah.
Do you... A Hemetheos is... A Hemetheos is, I suppose the closest term in your tongue would be demigod?
Oh.
Of course he is.
Although there's a
God.
bit more to it than that. It's something to do with that Gazathray region of your world. I don't pay much attention. I've never really been there. I used to live in Tull.
Oh. Interesting. I'll make some quick notes in my journal in front of her. Oh. Oh, with the sword, one quick question. Would willing blood be any good for it? Or it has to be unwilling? Or does it not matter?
It doesn't care, it just wishes to feed.
Hmm.
But like anything that feeds too much of the same thing will, I believe the elves call it scunner them.
Oh. Yeah. That makes sense. Is Common your preferred language, or do you have another language you prefer to use?
I speak your common tongue because that is the easiest tongue for you to understand me in. The Riftwalker tongue is not known in your region, I believe. Well, your world.
I'd want to know what it sounds like anyway.
Incommensurable screaming.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been lovely, but I need to go to bed.
Rest well, little El. Rest well.
I will see you soon, hopefully.
Perhaps. And she will just fade away. Okay, now, before I tell people for long rest, Jagdek and Bree, are you doing anything in your room aside from sleeping?
No.
Nah.
Okay, you may all take a long rest.
Yay, my favorite. My favorite part of fantasy gaming is sleeping 8 hours straight.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
It's what makes it fantasy gaming. You actually get a
wake
proper
up
long
well
rest.
rested. What?
Yeah.
If only.
Well,
This
yeah,
is
I'm
definitely
really not sure.
fantasy.
I definitely don't know how this long rest thing works.
Looks like
I
it
just
wants-
live off of a series of short rests and hope.
yeah.
Okay.
Many fantasies, long rests, working a freelance job, and knowing multiple languages. All fantasies to us.
Just gonna move him over here. Okay.
Okay.
You will all waken up. Faena before everyone else because elf.
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm gonna bring Phineas breakfast in bed.
We're just gonna wake up with them.
Does she just automatically wakes up and just sits up like the Undertaker?
Yes. And just and then
With
that's it.
claws drawn.
Yes. Always.
I wonder if I actually need to lie down to sleep, because it's a trance, isn't it? So I could just sit up.
You can if you want to. You can lie down or like go into a sort of meditative position.
Yeah. I think with someone else I'd just be polite and lie down. It'd be a bit weird if when bed someone had just sat there sleeping, stood up, right? Morning, Phineas.
Morning. I feel less hurt now.
You look better.
Yeah, I'm trying.
What's for breakfast, DM? What do they have in the kitchen?
They don't have a kitchen.
It's not
Yeah,
bed and breakfast.
It's an inn, not a cabin.
This inn weirded me out because they don't have a kitchen, but they've got an armor stand. I was a bit weirded out by that. I'm like, sorry, what?
Listen, you got to put your weapons somewhere before you,
You
go to bed.
don't want to serve breakfast, but you're willing to serve weapons to people in the morning. That sounds like a crack.
Listen,
idea.
there's
They
murderers
had
about.
an armor stand down there, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, they
I
have
wanna
a
sell
they have a
that
counter that
like-
sells some basic adventuring goods. Yes.
Exactly. An inn
I
that
wanna
doesn't have a
sell that-
kitchen but has that.
fancy breastplate that I had.
Oh yeah,
So
because you
cool.
can't use it anymore.
No. And
Phineas,
he
come here.
doesn't. He wants to get rid of as much of the stuff that he had as possible.
Even the billowing cloak.
No, he's gonna keep the
No,
magic
because it's too
things.
fabulous.
And the vest.
I'm gonna wash
Oh,
Phineas's face.
I am keeping that doublet of dramatic demise for the rest of this campaign. You will pry that off of my dead cold corpse.
Most likely, when
yes.
you roll that nat one.
So I'm just going to use my bestial soul, whatever, and I'm going to walk down out of the room and down the stairs on the ceiling because I can.
No.
But that's the thing, huh? That's how she wakes up in the morning.
It is now. Skitter, skitter, skitter,
I mean,
skitter.
you went straight past me in snow, so we would.
Yeah. Yeah, skitter, skitter, skitter.
Should we head
I'm
downstairs?
gonna
Yeah?
stand over this dude, and he won't know. Actually, I'm gonna have to stealth, aren't I?
Yeah, he's just sitting there having a drink. That guy.
I stealthed over him on ceiling.
Brain? Do you mean braid?
You will notice that he
Oh
doesn't.
yeah, Bree.
You will notice he will glance up because he does
Right.
notice you.
Hello.
I look at him and say, I apologize to my friend. She is a
I'm looking
yes.
at you.
She's
I'm looking at you.
Could look at me.
He
all you want.
will. He'll just mention that he knew a short person that could do that as well.
Oh, nice.
Zaelste is going to knock on the door here.
There is no response.
I'm going to very quietly open the door slightly so I can look in.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sit on the table. There we go.
He's
But
not
that's
in
it,
there,
the
is
armor
he?
chair.
Phineas will just plonk himself down next to the table.
Just like,
That's it.
You notice me above you.
I just walk off. It's like, I don't think he's
This
there.
man will finish his drink, will stand up from the chair, and will start to leave.
Bye bye.
Hey! You!
He stops.
You probably don't remember me. It was a while back.
You're that guy that shot the dragon.
Okay. You do remember. Good. Yes, I'm the guy that shot the dragon. You might want to let your group know that they're high on the list for the Inquisition's targets now.
Oh, I don't know where they are. I think they're dead.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
if
sorry for your
they're
loss.
not and you encounter them, maybe let them know, because they're probably gonna start getting hunted a bit more than normal. Also, where's your dog? I thought you had a dog.
Oh, it died.
Oh. That's, unfortunate. Okay, well, yeah, just let them know that they're probably gonna get targeted a lot more if you do encounter them again. Because they let me know that you tend to wander off a lot, just rejoin the group, so I'm assuming you might see them again at some point. Just, Just let them know.
I mean, they're over in that Freeport place if you want to go meet them yourself. Or they were. They might be dead.
We don't have time for that. We've got a lot going on ourselves. Just know, if you bump into him again, just let them know.
Okay.
All right.
He will hold out his hand to shake yours.
I will take his hand.
Okay, one moment.
Resisting the urge to go.
Is he shocking grasping?
Yeah.
He's cure wounding?
Just a cure wounds, yeah. And then he's just going to leave.
Have you noticed that I'm on the ceiling above you? Zaelste,
I don't know. Would I have?
You would not. No, your passive perception is way too
I
low.
just stick my head down and go, "Who was that?"
Jesus Christ! Can you use the floors like a normal person?
No.
That was the wrong term of words used to get her to come down.
I know. I realized when I said it.
Can you nip out to the cart? I want to sell some of my old stuff. I want to sell that breastplate and he's struggling to make eye contact with people.
You okay, Phineas?
Honest answer, no.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Where is the breastplate? Did we not put it on your new sheet?
No, it's on Bree's cart.
Phineas of Lucien's gear is also not on the card unless someone has it in their own inventory.
It should be on the cart. I will put it on the cart.
I haven't spotted it.
Unless anyone wants that breastplate and the shield I was using, I'm not going to use them anymore.
We have
I'll leave it
multiple
on
things
until-
to sell, so let's find a shop that. Innkeep. Do you know of any place that buys magical items?
That buys magical items. Ooh, that's a question and a half. I mean, depends what the items are.
Full plate armor, big sword.
Fire
Sure.
sword.
A fire sword?
Magical
Yeah,
weapon.
it's just magic weapon stuff and magic, the armor with magic properties, things like that. Fortunately, we don't really have a use for some of these items anymore. Unfortunately.
Why are these not transferring? Hang on.
The weapons from Lucien were already in the were already in the backpack on the cart.
Oh, yeah, that's where all of Lucien's gear is. It's in that
Yeah,
backpack.
it was his backpack got put on there with all
Right,
this
I
stuff.
will just,
Right.
I'll just
Yes.
delete everything I put on here.
There's also 80 pieces of revolver ammunition in that backpack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people keep buying me ammo when I don't need it.
You said once you low on ammo, so
Yeah.
Picked up.
Yeah, very long time ago, I was low.
Out of the session, we probably should look at all that shit.
Yes, we
Who,
really
who
should.
takes what?
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, we really need to.
I know someone was looking at the Crimson Plate.
Not it.
Maniacal laughter from the cleric.
Just
I
a
mean,
warning that is £65, that plate.
Yeah, I know.
He can wear it if he wants. Like we currently don't have anyone else who's wearing it.
Yeah.
That is true.
I want to get rid of the ornate breastplate because I stole it from a graveyard and
It
Phineas
feels
is
weird.
no longer comfortable with having it because he believed it was fate that we found it, and then now he's like, I robbed someone's grave.
I mean, the thing I should have done is dumped the scale mail armor that I took off in the car.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Well,
not
you can
wearing
do
that
that.
anymore.
No, I'm not. I've got the Black Dragon scale mail. I had scale mail
Oh.
armor before.
Oh, right, yeah, that's the standard scale now, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's sell that.
exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
We
Make
could sell a lot
money.
of the basic equipment that we have.
Yeah.
Keep the magic items for now. So we'd sell the chain, the scale, the ornate breastplate, like the weapons maybe that are just
Standard
around,
ones.
like a dagger. We have a morning star, a dagger, or a short sword. There's a normal shield in there.
Yeah, we should sell all that stuff. We keep the magical items and figure out what we're doing with them and then decide if we're going to sell them.
is there a magic shop in town then?
There is
So-
not.
We can sell the basic stuff to the lovely lady here, if she has gold.
Try.
Yeah, but we won't do that today.
Yeah, we'll do that next session.
Yeah. It is around this point that the door will open again after that gentleman with the beard has left. And this guy will walk in.
Hello.
All right,
Is that
Maka.
Hawk?
It
Yeah.
is.
Sweet.
He'll walk over, sort of like nodding to you. Good to see you. And then just stop and look over one at the Pontifex.
He's on our side.
He's realized certain things.
He woke up.
Okay. I think we're going to need to have a long talk.
Agreed. Any place you recommend?
I mean, right here should be fine. He'll nod to the guy behind the counter who will give him a nod back. A nod of familiarity. That's the reason I said to come to this place.
Yeah, well, I can understand we're a little on edge to just drop names and say things.
No, quite understandable, quite understandable. This will be a lot you want to ask me, and there's a few things I want to ask all of you. But I suppose the first thing I should say is, what's your intent going down from here?
Well, I know what I want to do.
Make up for my sins from my past.
Hey,
Well-
you.
What sins
None of
would
that.
those be?
He's on his own little world right now. He's staring into the abyss, and you can tell.
He's just going to walk over and sort of prod you like, what sins have you done that have got you like this?
I pressed buttons, and then lots of people died in that city.
Phineas is convinced that he pressed the buttons that activated the thing that attacked Doll.
I mean, even if
He's-
that's true, such devastation was not his intention, was it?
For fuck's sake!
No, but I thought it was fate. Went to press the button. When I was pressing the buttons, what happens will happen, and then it's not actually fate. And it's my fault.
I mean, lots of things probably happen. I doubt what you did alone was the cause of it. If you're that worried about it, you can just try to do better. Be better.
First, we'll have to figure out if it was fate that made us do this or something else. And I am guessing you know more of this.
I mean, I know some. There's someone else that's better suited to explain this stuff to you than me, though.
Then who is that?
A gentleman who lives underneath the old capital of Tull.
Oh, the devastated city.
No. That's the city of Tull, not the old capital. The old capital's on the north side. You'll glance at Phineas. The other place is on the south.
That sounds very confusing, that place.
Wait, Tull is an island, right?
Yes, it's a few days from here by boat.
Fuck. Why boat?
Well, you could swim if you prefer.
Don't say that to him. He's
I'm not a big fan of water.
Yeah.
Well, I do know someone that might be able to help with that. They should be here in a little bit. But the first thing I would... Well, they seem to have some knowledge of boats. I guess they're a sailor? I only met them recently.
Please tell me it's Rohain.
I'm guessing it's Frosth.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Kirsty sounding disappointed all of a sudden. What? God.
I just wanted a reunion of Rohain and Zael. I'm not disappointed that Frosth is coming back.
If we get to that old place, where do we find them?
Well, there's a bunch of different entrances, but Old Tull's quite dangerous these days. Something happened there that's caused a lot of these strange ooze-like creatures to surge out of the ground and start, I think, assimilating is the term they used? Assimilating things.
Like cube-like things, or blood range things, or just weird ooze?
Weird ooze that doesn't like sunlight.
Huh.
Like me, to be honest. No,
Anyone heard of that?
No, but as far as I know, this could be where it gets quite difficult. The old capital itself is apparently teeming with the things, and the way I found into the old capital was via a cave next to the town of Cliffshadow, but that town might have been wiped out. So...
Great.
But I can tell you, give you a map to where that cave is. It'll get you into there. You'll know you're there when you find shiny metal walls and floors. Think like one of those facilities, only not completely decrepit. And made of a strange metal that I think comes from the sky.
From the sky.
Right.
From the sky.
Right.
It's a long story, yeah. But especially, he's got to glance over at the Pontifex, and if you've still got him with you, I might have a request for you first. You can't take him with you there.
No, I was also about to ask if you could watch over him.
Well, I've got a better idea than that, and one that will benefit you all as well. Excuse me. He's just going to ask, it's like motion for Zaelste to move a little. Thank you. And he's going to roll out a map of the region on the table. With a bit of difficulty, because one hand. And he will point to the mountain right next to Palm. Beneath Mount Palm, I can give you a map with well, not a map, I can give you directions. There's a place in there. A haven, shall we say. Where, for people like us. And I guess we'll look at Pontifex like him now as well. I would advise taking him there first. I took Coronis there already if you wanted to check in on him as well. In the meantime, can head over east out to Arn and run interference. You know, get the Inquisition chasing me about a bit. Give you guys a bit of time to get in the clear.
Yeah. Former associate is probably on his way here.
Oh yeah, where is the... You are missing one of your guys. Where's the tin can?
Not
He
with
chose
us.
a position.
Ah, I see. Sorry to hear that.
It is what it is.
But we can discuss that more, I suppose. He's going to flop into the seat. Now then, I suppose we should talk. And that's where we're in the session.
Fair enough.
They want more.
So above board, what I need to know now is, are you guys going to take his suggestion and go to this haven?
We need to get the Pontifex somewhere safe.
Okay.
We can't take him with us.
No.
Okay, and after that, is your intent to go to the old capital?
For now, yes.
For now, yes. I want to know the truth. I want to know the truth, and if I can get the truth from something or some gleaming of the truth, then yes, that's what I want to do.
Okay. That is what I will
If the
work on
group wants
prepping
to-
then.
If the group wants to do other things, then we'll do that. But
No,
Okay.
sounds good.
I'd also advise you guys to look through the cart and such and decide what you want to get rid of,
yeah,
what you want to
Yeah,
keep, what you want to use.
Yeah,
And
we really
we can
do
sort
that.
all that out for next session.
Yes, I've got-
So that's what we need to figure out is next session. Kirsty, you're running your game. Are you running your game next Friday?
Yes.
Right, so we can't do an off week. I'm not available on the 8th, which is when our next session would be, because I will be in the Usher Hall listening to the final symphony concert. So I guess we will resume on the 22nd.
yeah.
So it's going to be a month before the next game, I'm afraid. Sorry, guys.
That's all good.
Hey, if you ask my players nicely, they may decide that they're okay with skipping one.
Well, we're gonna
shouldn't
miss
do that.
the 10th to the 15th anyway because we're gonna be in
It's only
England.
15.
Oh, the 15th, yeah. But I mean, we're gonna miss Derar that week as well.
No, we won't.
Darar's not...
Is that not on the 11th?
No, Darar would be on the 11th, yeah.
Yeah, Dorot's on the 11th.
Oh yeah, it normally would be, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so we'd miss Derar and Kirsty's in that week.
Might need to put the 11th.
My Chaos
for-
Fairy's gonna be gone.
I know, I'm sorry.
Nah.
You're the like so far. You and Robin have the most memorable characters to my brain. The Chaos.
It's Bree, but with less control.
You guys have
It is
so
what it
much
is.
debt.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
We don't want to force other people to skip other campaigns or anything like
that's
that. so-
fair.
No. It's what it is. I can just use that
Life
time.
happens.
Now that I know your next two objectives, at least on paper, I can go about prepping both of them.
Yeah.
I mean,
think-
one of
So,
them,
you know-
one of them is semi. Well, both of them are technically semi-prepped already.
The
But,
plan
yeah.
would be get the Pontifex somewhere safe and then figure out what we're gonna do after that more long term.
Well, just what I know of the party, I think you will be going to the old capital.
Probably.
I mean, depends how appealing the sidetracking is.
Well, and thankfully, this is a convenient place to end because we're not getting too deep into it before someone else joins the session.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. In that case, those I did unmute us. Please tell me I unmuted us. I did. Good. I just had that sudden panic again. I get that all the time.
Cat and I share a brain cell. Yeah. We posted the same GIF, just like 2 seconds apart.
Wow. Anyway, cheers for watching. Cheers for the gifted subcat, and we will resume this campaign on the 22nd of November. After that, it's of course going to be a bit spotty anyway because we're getting into the Christmas period.
It's bad, see.
Yeah, because we'd have a session on the 6th of December and then on the 20th of December, and that might be pushing it for some people.
No.
I think I can do both.
I can do both.
No longer going away for Christmas. Wait.
But yeah, we can sort all that when we come to it. Now, thank you
Yeah.
for watching and good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.